The New York Yankees are in the middle of an intense offseason full of expectations, working hard to shape a roster that can replicate their journey to the World Series in 2025. After finally returning to baseball's biggest stage for the first time since 2009, General Manager Brian Cashman faces a significant challenge, filling roster gaps and maintaining a competitive edge. At the heart of these efforts, two big questions dominate the conversation. Will Juan Soto stay in the Bronx? And more importantly, is Cody Bellinger the missing piece? Bellinger, the 2019 National League MVP, has been consistently linked to the Yankees in recent years. Now, with the Cubs reportedly open to moving him after he opted into his $27.5 million salary for 2025, a multi-team trade is being discussed. The proposed deal would send Marcus Stroman to the Giants, Taylor Rogers to the Cubs, and Bellinger to the Yankees. But does this trade benefit the Yankees in both the short and long term? Let's take a closer look. In 2024, Bellinger had a solid season with the Cubs, slashing .266 .325 .426 with 18 home runs, 23 doubles, and 78 RBIs. His presence at the plate provides much-needed balance to the Yankees lineup, and his defensive versatility allows the team to utilize him both in the outfield and at first base. This flexibility is crucial. Since Anthony Rizzo's departure, the Yankees have struggled to find consistency at first base, and Bellinger's arrival could immediately address that issue. However, there's a concern. Bellinger has an opt-out clause that would allow him to test free agency again after the 2025 season. This means the investment in him, while potentially impactful, could be temporary. On the other hand, bringing Bellinger to the Bronx would strengthen the Yankees' left-handed batting power, which has been a weakness in recent years. At only 29 years old, he is still in his prime, making him an attractive option for a franchise seeking immediate results. But what do you think? Is acquiring Bellinger a smart move, even with the risks, or is it a gamble the Yankees can't afford to take? Before we dive deeper into this analysis, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy staying updated with the latest Yankees news. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update about the New York Yankees. Your subscription is incredibly important to strengthening our Yankees Nation community. Let's get started. On the other side of this potential trade is Marcus Stroman. The pitcher joined the Yankees in 2024 but failed to meet expectations. He finished the regular season with a 4.31 ERA, a 1.47 WHIP, and 113 strikeouts over 154 and two-thirds innings. More concerningly, he wasn't a factor during the Yankees' impressive postseason run to the World Series. With the team in talks with elite free agent pitchers like Corbin Burnes and Max Fried, Stroman seems increasingly out of place in the Yankees' future plans. Trading him to the Giants as part of this proposed deal would not only clear his $18 million salary from the books, but also open space for more consistent reinforcements in the rotation. While the rumors surrounding Bellinger and Stroman dominate headlines, the Yankees' primary offseason goal remains securing Juan Soto. After a historic 2024 season in which he hit 41 home runs, posted a 178 OPS+, and walked more often than he struck out, Soto is set to sign a record-breaking contract that could exceed $700 million. With the Dodgers, Mets, Red Sox, and Blue Jays also in the mix, keeping Soto in the Bronx will be vital for the Yankees' long-term aspirations. He is a generational talent whose presence not only elevates the offense, but also instills confidence across the team. So here's the question. If you had to choose between locking down Soto or going all in on Bellinger, what would your decision be? Could the Yankees manage to secure both, or is that too much of a risk? The proposed trade also involves reliever Taylor Rogers, who would move from the Giants to the Cubs bullpen. For the Yankees, this means a significant roster shakeup, but one not without risks. Acquiring Bellinger could address immediate issues on offense and defense, but is giving up Stroman the right call? Furthermore, this trade suggests the Yankees are focusing heavily on short-term gains, potentially at the expense of future flexibility. In addition to the Bellinger rumors, another hot topic involves the Yankees' crosstown rivals. A potential trade between the Mets and Yankees could send young third baseman Brett Baty to the Bronx in exchange for pitcher Nestor Cortes. This idea, raised during a WFAN program, has sparked heated debates among fans of both teams. Baty, a former top prospect, has struggled to establish himself in the majors, but still carries significant potential. Meanwhile, Cortez, known for his consistency and creativity on the mound, would be a valuable addition to the Mets' rotation. But does this trade make sense for the Yankees? Are fans willing to part with Cortez to take a chance on an unproven talent like Beatty? The Yankees' offseason is full of pivotal decisions, and fan input is critical at this moment. Do you think acquiring Bellinger is the best move to strengthen the team? Should Stroman be traded, or does he still have something to offer? And when it comes to Juan Soto, should the Yankees do everything they can to keep the star in the Bronx? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know your perspective. What would you do if you were in Brian Cashman's shoes? The discussion is open, and your voice matters. So, what do you make of all this? Should the Yankees go after Cody Bellinger and part ways with Marcus Stroman? Or should their focus be entirely on keeping Juan Soto in the Bronx? Would that trade with the Mets be smart or too risky? We want to hear your opinion. Drop a comment below. Your voice is an essential part of our community. And if you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on everything happening in the Yankees universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to catch every update. Join us in keeping the conversation going in future videos.